First of all, let me say thank you everyone who watched episode 3. That was an amazing week. Watching all your comments and seeing your reaction to the show, it was really encouraging. It's easy to get discouraged with something that takes so long. Ask my wife. I quit on an average 10 to 70 times per episode for about a night. This is too much, I quit. And then I'm back on the next day. Thank you all for the encouragement and support. It has been amazing. So, updates. Let's discuss the results of the question that I asked you 3 weeks ago. Would you rather work with a genius D-bag who can skyrocket you to fame, or would you rather work on a small project with fun, nice people? I actually thought this was going to go differently. 112 people said nice guy. 45 people said D-bag. I thought a lot more people were going to go with D-bag with this rise to fame scenario, but it still seems like a lot more people value having a good time, having to work for a living, than skyrocketing to fame and being miserable, which, I mean, fair enough. I did enjoy how many people thought that I was talking about Craig being a D-bag, which is totally not the case. I also found out that 5% of our commenters thought that they themselves were the genius in the project. I totally understand that. I definitely remember what it was like to be a teenager. Then we had 2 people who said that they would murder the D-bag, 2 potential murderers amongst the commenters, and there are 2 people who are double murderers. They said they would kill both of them. They'd kill the nice guy and the genius. If that's not a cry for help, I don't know what is. Now I gotta write episode 4. Episode 2 was 35 pages long, and that was 25 minutes. That's a pretty good length. Episode 3, which I printed double side to save on paper, 39 pages. That was a little long. That ran 29 minutes. Ideally, script for episode 4 should be around 35 pages again. The rule, they say, for screenplays is that it's supposed to be a page is a minute, but, you know, Kevin Smith stuff, he actually makes the font smaller, and his screenplays are still widely huge just because it's all dialogue and the dialogue runs so fast. I seem to run about 10 pages fast as well. So I'm going to aim for around a 35-page screenplay, and I'm going to get to work on that right away so that we can get episode 4 to you. My question this week is, I always find it strange that the Oscars, Best Picture and Best Screenplay don't necessarily coincide. In your opinion, what do you think is the best screenplay ever? And why? Is it the way that the writer made the characters? The way the plot ties together? I want to know what that movie is for you. That the screenplay, you thought, oh, somebody wrote this, and they did an awesome job. I would also like to take the time to say Happy Father's Day. Fathers everywhere, particularly to my father. And if you want to see more of my dad and his badassery, there is a video on JakeJarvi.com of him making one of his signature pieces, the Jarvi bench. It takes months to complete one of these things, but the video in there cuts it down to about 15 minutes. I gotta get to writing. See you next week. Thanks for coming back.